Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ember. Today we're doing a sign reading on your sign to see what's going on. Your cards are happiness, blessings, taking risks, 8 indecision, 33 door to romance, 50 angel of strength, 13 financial constraints, 24 adjacent possibilities, and 39 fifth chakra archangel Gabriel. So I feel like there is some relationship or something, I don't know, it feels like a relationship that is causing you a lot of feeling left out in the cold or not knowing what's going on, confusion. I feel like you feel confused because there's something confusing happening with a relationship of yours and you want to take a risk. I feel like the risk could be wanting to take a risk in with a relationship, but I kind of feel like the taking risks, it was with the financial constraints a little bit more. Well, okay, I'm going to start with taking risks with some kind of opportunity you have, some kind of financial opportunity you have, but I think that you're afraid because you have financial constraints happening a little bit. And I also feel like there's an indecisive feeling about a relationship that's going on or being confused because of a relationship in some way, shape, or form. And you're trying to find your strength and you're trying to make sure that you're looking at the possibilities of what's going on in a clear way. And I feel like you're not using your voice in some way. I don't know why. I feel like your voice, you're feeling like you can't use your voice or say how you feel in some situation. And you're just feeling like you can't express yourself in the way that you want to. I feel like you feel constrained in with financially and also with relationships for some reason. I think you're tired of being confused. I think there's this feeling of being confused and feeling left out in the cold in multiple areas of your life, and you're tired of it. You're like, I really want to be with someone and to have opportunities that make me feel fulfilled, that see me, that value me, that make me feel like I want to have a door to romance. I want the door to be open. And I feel like there's doors that you're trying to get through that are not opening for you. And spirit is, wow, it's interesting because I never saw this before. So this adjacent possibility, there's all these doors and there's one door on the bottom and there's it's like, maybe you're trying to get through all these doors, but there's an open door for you and it's going through the door that's open and not trying to get through the doors that are closed. I feel like if you can't use your voice in some situation, if you can't say how you feel to somebody, if you can't say how you feel about something, that's a problem. That's not okay. You should be able to say how you feel to somebody about what you want. And if you feel like you can't, or you're not able to be yourself, or you're not able to say something, you're not able to talk to somebody, then that's probably not a great place for you to be in. You want to be able to express yourself and use your voice and feel like you can be yourself. And I feel that feeling of like, I want to be myself. I want to go through doors that are open. I want to have romance. I want to take risks. I want to be alive. I want to go for things that are good for me. There's this blessings card and happiness. You're calling in better blessings and more happiness. The doors that aren't open are not doors that you want to be going down. Like, you would be sad if you went through this door. It wouldn't be good for you, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. And it's close to you for a reason. It's close to you because you deserve better. It's close to you because there's better doors for you to go through. There's better open doors. And there's happiness and blessings waiting for you on the other side. You have this ability to take risks and this strong, grounded energy. And you are strong. And it's like, go after the things that value your strength. Go after the things that you have the ability to take risks. So go after the risks that are worth it. Go after the risks where you can use your talents. Go after the risks where you feel valued and like people see you. And like, this is just there's blessings and happiness waiting for you on this side of the door where you can take this risk. And it may not be the door that maybe you want completely, but this door will be better. And if there's not a door open yet, there will be a door opening for you that you can see. Because I feel like for some of you, you're like, I don't know what door are you talking about? That's what I'm hearing. And Spirit's saying there's a door that's going to be opening for you that's going to be a better door. Go through that door. You will take the risk. Spirit's saying that once this door is open for you, if it's not open for you already, you'll see how many blessings and happiness is on the other side and how you won't feel like this door, this financial constraints door, will close. And you'll be like, okay, I can go through this door. It's going to help me financially. It's going to help me stay in my power. It's going to help me bring in more blessings, bring in more happiness, bring in more inner fulfillment. I just really feel like there's a door that's going to be open that is really going to help you use your voice, be able to express how you feel, value yourself, and lead to really beautiful things. And you're going to take the risk on it because you have this want to take risks. And it's really beautiful. It's just take the risks that are going to serve you. Take the risks where there's a door open. Take the risks that are that help you dream bigger, that help you want more, that help you get into this ideal place. You want to feel strong, you want to feel valued. There's just this want to be loved and want to be seen. And there's going to be a door opening where you feel like that. And it's like, go through that one. I think that it's causing you a lot of pain to try to go through the door where you feel confused about, where you're not able to have full access, where you don't feel like you're being seen, where you don't feel like you can express yourself in the way you want to. It's like, there's going to be a better door. There's going to be a better door opening for you. I want to get into the tarot right now. See what else is going on. Yeah, there's the Nine of Swords. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to pull this. So we have Eight of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. So it's interesting because I feel like you want an emotional offer or an emotional offer of love. You want some type of emotional offer, and there's a lack of movement in that offer. And also it's causing this lack of movement in this offer that you want, or you want to take a risk and have this offer of love in a relationship, is causing you a lot of pain. And you're recognizing that, and I think you just are tired of it, and you want to move into the sun. You really want to move into the sun. We have the King of Wands. I don't like that energy. It doesn't feel right. So usually can tell if the energy is right. Yeah. There we go. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. This person, whoever this King of Wands is, I'm trying to see what their energy is like. Who's this King? How is this? Oh, hold on one second, guys. I just want to see what their energy is like. Their energy is really draining, maybe kind of volatile a little bit, in and out, fast, hot and cold, maybe charming, but it's causing you to be here. It's causing you to feel like this, and it's causing you to feel like this. It's causing you to feel like you are confused and indecisive and you don't know what's going on. It's causing you to feel heartbroken. And it's like, I think you recognize that and you're like, I don't want this anymore. You could be watching tarot readings online, and sometimes we have, yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like it's hard because we want to know what's going on with a person, right? And I've done this too, where I watch tarot readings and I'm like, okay, what's going on? I really want to know what's going on. And sometimes tarot readers, since there's a general amount of people, will not be able to read your person's energy in the way that it's actually coming out. And or sometimes tarot readers, I don't like to say this, but like make it something it's not. It just depends on which tarot reader. Not all tarot readers do this, but some of them do. And I think that while this may not be what you want to hear, I think that you're feeling this already. Like this is about trusting your own intuition. If you watch tarot readers and they're saying like, oh, this person's going to come back, this person's going to like love you, and you're feeling this Two of Swords and three of Swords, and it's not happening and there's no movement, you're like, what the heck? They're saying that they're going to come back, but they're not. And it's like, trust your intuition of what you're getting, and it's not even about, like, this is what it is. It's not even about what the other person's feeling. It's about how this person is treating you in the 3D. Factual information. If they are not showing up for you, if they are not there, if they are not making you feel seen, if they are not valuing you, if they're not even talking to you, then that they don't deserve you. You don't want them. You want someone that's going to be give and take, that's going to be there for you, that's going to not make you feel like this and this. You don't want someone that's going to make you feel heartbroken, that's not going to make you feel valuable. You deserve better. You need better. You need someone that's going to show up for you. And this King of Wands or Knight of Wands is not showing up for you in the way that you deserve. And it's not even about what's going on with them, if they're healing or if they're not, or if they're going to come back or if they're not. That's not what this is about. It's about, what do you need? What are you getting in the 3D? How are you feeling? Are you feeling seen? Are you feeling valued? And if you're not, if you're feeling confused and you don't know what's going on and you feel like you can't express yourself and you feel brokenhearted by this, then it's not good enough for you and you deserve better. You deserve better. Oh, but it's like, I have gone through this. And it's like, I had to come to my own conclusions about this, right? Like, I deserve better. I deserve to be seen. I deserve not to have a broken heart. I am valuable. You are valuable, Taurus. You are valuable. You deserve someone who's going to see you. You deserve someone that's going to show up for you, that's not going to not talk to you, that's going to be confusing, that's going to come in and out, that doesn't treat you right. And it's like, you have to come to this conclusion yourself, right? Like, I can't make you come to this conclusion yourself. But I'm definitely not a tarot reader that's going to be like, oh, they're coming back when they're not, you know? Or like, I go with the most energy, right? And And the most energy that I'm feeling is that there's someone that's not treating you right. You're realizing this, you're coming to this feeling of like, this is not good enough for me. And you're moving forward, and good for you, like good for you. And if you're watching tarot readers that tell you that they're coming back and it gives you false hope, don't listen to those types of readings anymore. And if you can't help it, if it's like sometimes it can be obsessive, and sometimes it can be like a thing where you're like trying to feel better in the moment, and it's easier to be in the fantasy of it than to be in the actual truth of it. And regardless of if this person has feelings for you or not, it doesn't matter. They're not treating you right. They're not showing up for you. And so it's like, it's okay if you can't stop reading the readings. I totally get it. It can be a trauma response in and of itself. And can you also recognize what's going on? And if they're not showing up for you in the 3D, can you recognize that too? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, it's causing a tower moment. This is causing you to have a tower moment. I think you're coming to the epiphany of this anyways. Like, you're coming to the realization of this anyways. You want a better wish fulfillment, and you want the 3 of Cups, which is like, you want someone you want the reunion, and you want this as a wish fulfillment. And it's really the Tower. It's like, this is what your fantasy is, the wish fulfillment, and you may really want this person. I'm not saying you don't. Your wish fulfillment is this person, and you want this reunion, and what you're getting is a Tower. And it's very painful, but this is meant to teach you something. It always is. It's meant to teach you to heal. It's meant to teach you to focus on yourself. It's meant to teach you to love yourself. It's meant to teach you what you deserve, how you deserve better. And focus on what's happening in reality. If they're not texting you back, if they're not showing up, if they're not treating you right, that's reality. And whether they're feeling love for you or not, whether they want to come back or not, it doesn't really matter. How are you feeling in the moment? Is this causing you a tower moment? And if it is, then it's not built on a foundation of an actual good foundation. It's built on a foundation that needs to come down. And this foundation needs to come down because you are meant to heal. You're meant to mend this broken heart. You're meant to feel better. Yeah, there's Lovers. Here's the other thing. Even if it's a soulmate connection, even if it's a twin flame, it doesn't matter. If they're not treating you right, if they're not showing up for you in the moment, even if they're off healing somewhere, what do you need right now? Is it giving you what you need right now? Is it really what you think of a love relationship, of what a relationship should look like? You know? It's hard because there's so much around the twin flame soulmate thing, and I get it. Like, I really get it. I really understand it. I really understand the want and the need, but it's like, it's just not, sometimes it can be not healthy, and it doesn't help us. And I think that it sometimes can prolong the feeling of not being healed. It can prolong the hope. It can prolong even false hope, and it's just not healthy sometimes. And it's like, it's not making you feel good. It's not making you feel good inside, and just that alone, it's not good enough. You know what I mean? You deserve better. You deserve better than that. You deserve better. You just do. You do. Anything else? You deserve the 10 of Cups. You deserve 10 of Cups. You deserve a happy family. You deserve somebody that's going to be there for you. And I'm sorry you're going through this. This is painful. This is really painful. This probably makes you really sad. And it's like, it's making you sad because it's hurting you, and because you need to move on from it. And you will move on from it. You're just in the process of it. It's going to take some time, and that's okay. Just keep going along, keep moving along. You're doing great. You're following your happiness. You're following your blessings. You're following the door to healing and happiness. You know, you're following better doors, and a new door is opening for you. Spirit kept telling me a new door is opening for you. This 10 of Cups is coming in for you. There may be a new love relationship coming in for you, and you may be like, I don't want that person, and that's okay too. It's like, just love yourself, keep loving yourself, keep feeling, keep thinking about this, and just watch your mind. You know, watch if you get carried away. Watch if your mind starts going to different places, and don't beat yourself up over it. Don't beat yourself up for it. If you're watching tarot readings, don't beat yourself up for it. There's a response that's happening because of that. Usually it's related to childhood. Usually it's related to something you need to heal. And this is giving you the opportunity to heal that. So it's like, look at why you're attracted to this. Look at why this is something that you feel like you want when it's not really giving you what you need. Look at your feelings and thoughts about what a love relationship is and what it is not, and get really clear on like what you want and what you need, and if you're getting that in this situation. And if you're not, then work on letting it go. And if you are, then don't. You know what I mean? It's totally up to you guys. Like, this is all up to you guys. And I know this message could probably be very triggering, but I had to deliver it. Spirit's like, you have to give them the truth. And I think that you're recognizing the truth as well. And I think it's painful and it's causing a tower moment. I think you're in the tower moment. I think you're in the tower moment of realizing this yourself. And that's why I'm getting it. So I'm proud of you. Keep moving forward. You've got this. You will get over it if that's what you want. If that's what you seek, you will get what you seek. If you work on this, if you work hard to let it go, it will happen. It's just going to take some time. And you have to give yourself that time and love yourself during it and give yourself what you need. Okay, Taurus, I'm so with you guys. You're not alone. I hope that you guys are okay and you're doing great. And keep trudging along on this journey that we're on. And please like and subscribe if you want. And I will see you guys next time.